Okay, open my Steam paranormal site. And welcome back, Rojan! The public parts and stuff. Watch this, what's that? Hand to God. What's that? Confidently correct. Wait, my game music is blasting, hold on. Do you play NTE? I played like one stream of NTE. And then I never touch it since. I don't really play so much gacha games nowadays, so also, is it very loud? I haven't been playing a lot of gacha games recently, so it's just it's dead. A caught resting someone for using their phone while driving. Oh. Oh, let me update Twitch site also. You should watch it, it's funny. Review this. My dispatcher right! Thanks for the help. How much was it from buy and ship? I hope it was cheaper. Said can't clean your code. It's okay. What is it? Spiritual Souls want us to watch this. What's this?
Yeah, a lot of times you can.
Maybe it's different because I'm mature also.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Recently, while you're being pulled over in the city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Obviously not. So you want to just call this a day?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating
You just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
up. The right hand. I saw you
So
manipulate.
you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw you.
You didn't see me with my right
Okay,
hand.
so are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you yeah, or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Yeah, hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
Yes,
and
I
insurance
do.
with you?
Hand to God! Oh my god! Oh my god, he refused to back down! Oh god. Hand to God! That's quite that's quite oh my god. Oh. And so Charlie talk about this too. The cop so much ego can't admit he's lying. I don't don't even know whether he is lying or not lying, whatever. It could have been just a genuine mistake, because sometimes, you know, it's hard to see driving and, you know. But like, if it's clearly if it was clearly a mistake, just say it's a mistake. I don't see what's wrong with saying it's a mistake. Right, launch merch? No. I wish. How much was it was cheaper, like RN 200 in total per person for one shirt. 3 of my friends sleep. RN 200 in total per person for one shirt. RN 200 in total per person. Okay. So that's 200 divided by 3 is 66. One shirt 66? SGD? 200. 200 divided by 366. But I think the shirt was quite expensive also, right? It was like 40 or something USD. So it was not, if it's 66 SGD, one shirt, after splitting the shipping and stuff, it's not bad. Like, oh, but how heavy was your package? Yeah, Kowalski, how heavy was your package? I am gonna guess it was at most 2 pounds. If it's a mistake, why he doubled? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 1.6. Yes! I'm very good at guesstimate. Okay, let's begin our paranormal side. Tank souls, king souls. Wait, what? I don't have any merch, guys. If you are getting sent any link for Raihati merch, it's a scam. Yeah. Oh, you sent Rose coffee. Ro has coffee, yeah. You can buy Ro coffee. Don't question mark.
Gifts up, gifts up.
Thank you, Mandy.
Mandister
How
gifted
many
1
is it?
subscription to the
17?
community.
18 Thank you so much, Mandister. Unless it's from me. It's real. It's real. Time to start this. Sending my merch. Rice merch. I don't have any merch, guys. The closest you get to merch is the coasters. Have you seen the coasters? Yay! Can I reserve one coaster? It doesn't work that way. 10% commission. Whoa. 10% commission. Okay, so let's continue from Sato Shiranami. Oh Sato. Point of contact. From Unka Kudono to the curse of the raging waves, Sato and Tsukasa run around the island searching for answers to the mountain of problems before them. $50 sign still doesn't work that way. It's a giveaway! I can't manipulate the RNG to be in your favor. Hand to God, oh my god. Oh, it is a giveaway. Yeah, I got coaster for giveaways. Soonsies after I finish more. What are those? Never seen one. From time to time I'll have. I partially made this on stream, so I will be probably opening a giveaway for subscribers. Shipping should be on me. But let me go and see how much is the shipping in the current world situation. We may or may not have to wait if it's too expensive. I'll never win a gift. You won one very recently, bro. Anyways, I'm making a lot more. I'm making more coasters. Those are not the only 4. Then if it's limited to subscribers, it shouldn't have that much. Like, it shouldn't be too difficult to win. Acha, just search up. Oh, I win one if you're doing giveaway. Sure. I will announce on Discord. So if you guys are interested in participating in the coaster giveaway, I better finish that. I was aiming to do more of them by this month, but I've been lazy. I've been enjoying my time too much. Okay, paranormal side. Let's think back to what has happened. After coming down Sakasa, we had the wrong idea after seeing me with Shotaro by the beach. I explained at the Kantekishori ruins that I was immortal and that Mr. Wakamura was planning to hand me over to someone called Unka Kudono. The two of us searched for a way to stop the curse of the raging waves. Wait, isn't she like an illegitimate child of Unka Kudono? Does she know that she's going to Unka Kudono? Because I have this feeling she don't know it. Unka Kudono wants the immortal. But she knows someone wants the immortal. Wait, I'm not too sure, oh my god. We also stopped by the Wakamura home to apologize to Shotaro, but no one was there. After that, we met with Tsuyu, and I learned about who Mari Minakuchi truly was, as well as how the curse of the raging waves had been kept at bay by the bronze. Oh my god, sorry, the sentences was longer than I thought. Had been kept at bay by the bronze mirror she left behind. We also ran into Asami. He looked desperate, saying that Kameshimaru head mirror that Kikuko had given me was dangerous, and he was going around collecting them. Tsukasa and I handed ours over to him too. But it's not dangerous anymore. Supposedly. Because Kikuko is already restrained. Then, after that, Kikuko, yeah, that's the girl with the scar. She's a daughter of an illegitimate child. She is the Tsukasa is the illegitimate child, but I don't know. Does she know that Unka Kudono wants immortality and wants to research the immortal? Because I don't remember. I feel like she don't know that it's Unka Kudono that wants Osato. You know, she would be begging her Unka Kudono side. But when she kind of told us she's an illegitimate child, that part she didn't really say it's Unka Kudono. She just say, oh, it's someone that's very strong and powerful, and they should help you and they will shelter you. Remember that one where she say she can find shelter for Sato. But at that point we weren't really sure is it Unka Kudono or what. Then later on we confirmed it was Unka Kudono. Even when she gave me extra chances, still lose. Betrayed by the friend she trusted. Isn't that why Kikuko went to all the trouble to get her father to recognize her? I don't know why Unka Kudono recognizes Tsukasa and doesn't recognize Kikuko. I have no clue. That's the answer to Rose's question. Oh. Yeah, Kikuko and Tsukasa are both illegitimate childs of Unka Kudono, but he only recognized Tsukasa. Maybe because of the birthmark on the face. I feel like in this, what was it, 19? I don't know. This era, they care a lot about appearances. Yeah, you ain't pretty, you aren't my kid. Yeah, you ain't my daughter, pretty much. I won't be surprised if it was like that. Can't find Mr. Wakamura anywhere. We need to tell him about the bronze mirror as soon as possible. Yeah. Oh. It's those two. Oh yeah, They're the ones who were looking for the old man's place. Excuse me? Oh, if it isn't Sato. Good timing. I've got something to discuss, if you don't mind. Oh, alright. I actually have something to ask myself. Huh? Since when did you get to know each other? Oh, right. We actually talked a bit after the last time we met. These two are from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. They are here to leave the curse of the raging waves. Wait, seriously? Since when does the police deal in curses? We're a special unit dedicated to things like this. How we can be of help? If we really want to do something about the curse of the raging waves, maybe we can rely on these two. Although honestly, they do scare me a little. You spoke with them yesterday, Risato? Yeah, they're specialists from a special unit called the Paranormal Affairs Bureau. They even saw right through me. Wait, you mean they figured out you're immortal? Yep, first time anyone's managed that. Wow, I guess real professionals can figure out things like that. But if I find some mermaid meat, maybe you will be my daughter if you find me some mermaid meat. Yeah. If you really... Oh yeah, okay. This one is the same. That cloak must be hot. That cloak must be so hot. How does he stay so calm and collected? Through the power of omniogenous. But why is she dressed like a housewife? She doesn't look like police at all. Oh my god, we just went through the whole thing where we learned why she wears the housewife outfit. Oh, so cute. Thank you for your time the other day. Oh, not at all. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Mind if I start from my side then? Oh, not at all. The good news is we figured out how to lift the curse of the raging waves. Really? You have? Whoa, seriously? That's huge! The bad news is that we need a few things to do it. We're in the middle of tracking them now. If that's the case, let us help you. Yeah, what do we need? Well, the first is called the steel-tied mirror. A mirror used to hold back the curse of the raging waves. We know where that is. At least I think we do. You do? We just heard about it from Tsuyu Minakuchi. Yumeko's neck has some marks. Is she dying? Not sure. I see. 5 years ago, Mari Minakuchi tried to break the curse with that mirror, but failed. That explains why people blamed her for the sudden sea disaster. If that mirror from back then is still here, then it is very likely to be the steel-tied mirror. Yes, that was what I wanted to talk to you about. Wait, no, that's Sato. Yes, that was what I wanted to talk to you about too. I see, thank you. Sounds like the pieces are coming together. But there is still one more piece we need. A descendant of the Taishima people. Which likely means Mari Minakuchi's son, Yuza Minakuchi, will be our best candidate. Yeah, that should work. Do you know where he is now? Not sure, we've been looking too, since we wanted to pass along what Tsuyu told us. Alright. Alright, we'll go search for him. Really? That would be a huge help. We'll go and secure the mirror. Time is tight. If we split up, we need a point of contact in case we can't find each other. Could one of you stay in one place and handle the communications between us? Good plan. Could one of you take that on? Point of contact? It'll be best if it was. Why I can't choose the other option? What's going on? Am I gonna die? Am I about to die? Come on, user! No way they're having trouble to find user in this small island, right? Why I can't use the other one? I'll do it. Oh, really? Thanks, Sato. Where should we make the meeting spot? How about the community hall on Chuo Street? There's also a phone there we could use. Got it. I'll be waiting there, so call if anything comes up. Thank you. That will be a big help. Alright then. We retrieve the bronze mirror first, then track down Yuza Minakuchi and work on lifting the curse. Okay then, Sato. Good luck. If I find Yuza, I'll pass along what you told us. Please do. I'll be waiting here if you need anything. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. I can. Okay, by the way, that's this thing. Which is, I don't know why. Can I resume? Why is it not clear out? You know? Let me try resuming this. Oh! Okay, start from stand off. Kikuko has been subdued. Thank you for the status check. Start from stand off with mirror. So I think the other option is to throw away. What if I turn around? Are we getting a law? Oh yeah, I need to read that. Okay, give me a while. Sorry, let me just try some things. I think I need to throw this. Wait, no, hold on. I think I know which part I'm missing. I'm missing the part where I die from her. I die from her attack because of the business card. The condition. Really? What is it? You see it on the hand mirror. Wait, what's this? Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I need to start from the attack. Then, hold on. Oh, that. Let me just clear this. This we did last time. Throw this away. Yoink! And then talk to her. This will be so much easier. What mirror? And then once she find out that we have the business card, she's gonna kill us. Right? Do I talk to Seki? Okay, she has a curse stone. Okay. Throw away the mirror but not the card. Yeah. Curse stone. We have the curse stone too. cease your scheming. I love it when Avi tries to bluff. Got a stalemate. Compromise. Where's the part? I'm an illegitimate child. Gasp. Okay. It should be coming soon, right? Because she's gonna reveal that Ikoma helped her. Right about here. How intriguing. Who exactly is he? Ikoma. Oh, did you just say Ikoma? Oh, I should say, let me save here one time. Talk about Ikoma without throwing away. From Sala planning? You know Mr. Ikoma? We have the business card. Huh? You have Mr. Ikoma's business card? Oh. Secure. Uh-oh. That's right. I want to see it. No, it's fine. You hold on to that. If you say so. Huh? What? A curse echo? Yikes! Did we mess up? Oh, Seki! Huh. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, it's nice! Plakas Esteri, guide his path, and with the merciful hand, protect him. Oh! Oh yeah, because Seki is not holding on to the business card. Oh my god, Seki! Why? You have Mr. Ikoma's business card, the condition should have been met, so why? Guys, I thought I was done for! You were. I'm sorry, all I can do is delay the curse. I can't dispel it. It's going to take effect in about 1 minute, so you need to do something before then. Huh? Like what? A curse is dispelled by eliminating its caster. What comes next is up to you. What? Eliminate? Why do I have to keep doing this? Oh my god! Oh! Shove her into the sea, then our curse condition can work. Ah, damn it! I refuse to die here. Yeah, what the? What's with you? Yeah, she fell into the water. It's now or never. What if I wait? Will I die? They result to killing her. Oh my god. We don't even get to throw away the card. Once the curse activate, you cannot. It doesn't matter. I think. She's gonna turn into fish. Ah! No. I retrieved the curse stone from the ocean. Are you alright, Avi? Well, I barely made it out alive, but I can't say I feel particularly good about it. So you had to come to this. No turning back now, it seems. This is what happens when you deal with curses. They might turn back on you at any moment. You should be prepared for that. Understood. So, what about the curse stone? What's it like? Yeah, about that. Huh? A bronze mirror? That's right, a palm-sized bronze hand mirror. Wait, don't tell me the steel-type mirror was actually a curse stone all along? The curse stone's resentful memory doesn't seem to indicate anything like that. So this curse stone had a resentful memory too? What did you learn? There's so much information. It's hard to make sense of it. Here, take a look for yourself. Don't just toss it like that. It's a curse stone, not a baseball. So you're not gonna look? Of course I am. Let's see. Oh, then this is where we got the law. The curse of the Taira no Tomoshige. Well, sounds like a good time to cover the law now. Oh, let me sit properly. Curse of Tomoshige. Thank you so much for hydrating. I ran out of water, so later I need to take more water. A curse born from Taira no Tomoshige's feelings of malice and resentment when he was struck down 800 years ago following the fall of the Taira clan. Part of the clan's main lineage, Tomoshige had been seeking mermaid flesh in a bid to attain immortality with the goal of eventually reviving the Taira clan, but was killed before realizing his dream. The curse uses a specific symbol as its target and kills those who carry that symbol within the area specified by the user by cleaving them in two. Its effective range is several hundred meters. Wow. Okay, so where is the Taira no Tadamori, right? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Hold on. Tomoshige. Okay. Taira no Tomoshige's early life. Taira no Tomoshige was born as a son of Taira no Kiyomori's younger brother, Yorimori, in the latter half of the Heian period at the height of the Taira clan's power. Although his father, Yorimori, was the only child born of the official wife of Taira no Tadamori, part of the main lineage of the Taira clan. Oh my god, the names. He maintained a differential attitude towards Kiyomori, a stance that made Tomoshige regard him with contempt and fueled his ambition to one day stand at the head of the Taira clan. Wait, Yorimori, okay, in the letter. Although his father Yorimori. How you say younger brother Yorimori and then the father is also Yorimori? So oh. Yeah, what's with this part? Yorimori was the only... Yorimori is the senior? Yeah. But and then he's the only child born of the official wife. Why is this his father? But although his father Yorimori was the only child born of the official wife. You know this part here? This part feels like a typo. Wait, he maintained a differential attitude towards Kiyomori. Oh, I think the father is Wait, oh my god, wait, was born... Oh my god! Okay. I can understand. Wait, let me read the whole thing again. Taira no Tomoshige was born as a son of Taira no Kiyomori. Son of Kiyomori, younger brother Yorimori. Okay. So we got Kiyomori and Yorimori. Then Yorimori's son is Tomoshige. Okay. Yorimori was the only child born of the official wife, and his father is born of the official wife of Taira no Tadamori. Okay, I get it. I think, yeah. Kiyomori is the uncle. Yes. You maintain a differential attitude towards Kiyomori. Yeah, uncle. A stance that made Tomoshige regard him with contempt and feel his ambition to one day be at the head of the Taira clan. Okay, can. He also believed himself to be the rightful heir to Nukemaru, a famous sword that his father had inherited as part of his birthright. Sato, the girl from Kusawa village. Sato! At around the same time, Sato was living a simple life in Kusawa village, the place of her birth. One day, she happened to encounter a visiting Omyoji and was offered the child. This is I think the Omyoji is a friend of Sato, is the ancestor of Sodo Kuryu, the glasses guy, whose face always and always garner out the report from from Yumeko. Sato readily accepted, having always felt out of place in the village due to her faint spirit sense, and left Kusawa to work in the bureau of Omnyo as a maid-servant. At the end of a certain year, Taira no Kiyomori's daughter... Kiyomori is the uncle, right? Okay, uncle. Daughter Noriko gave birth to the imperial prince. Although Tomoshige visited the palace with his father to celebrate the birth, he soon grew bored with the proceedings and left, only to encounter Sato, who was attending to odd jobs nearby. Tomoshige was intrigued by Sato, who made no attempts to curry favor with him and whose thoughts he found difficult to read, and he frequently visited her from then on. Not yet having an official wife, it was not uncommon for Tomoshige to spend his time on dalliances with women, with Sato being the latest among them. However, as their interactions continued, he found himself becoming particularly drawn to her. He eventually had a pair of bronze hand mirrors made and gifted one to her. Oh, it's a pair! The cursed stone, the steel time mirror, and... Wait, did she lie, Tomoshige? Telling her to carry it with her at all times as a sign of their vow to each other? Oh shit! The hand mirror, the cursed stone, Tomoshige is Osato's lover. And then steel time mirror is a pair of... is their hand mirror pair. Oh my god! Wait! And then she got cleaved in half by that very cursed stone. It's quite funny. The fall of the Taira clan. In 1185, the Taira clan was defeated at the Battle of the Dan no Ura, spelling its ruin. Tomoshige, who had fled from place to place as if to desperately avert his eyes from the Taira clan's decline, ultimately did not participate in the decisive battle at Dan no Ura, and came to know of the Taira clan's downfall while he was lying low in a remote village in Ise with Sato. Although initially terrified of being hunted down by soldiers of the Minamoto clan, Tomoshige regained his senses upon seeing Sato's unbroken composure. Now believing that it lay with him to restore the Taira clan as one of his sole survivors, he swore an oath to his fallen clan that he would see it rise again one day. Tomoshige's resolve. With survivors of the Taira clan being hunted down across the country, Tomoshige continued to search for a way to turn the situation to his advantage. In the process, he suddenly remembered a box that his grandfather Tadamori had left the family. A tamatebako proffered by a fisherman that was said to contain the flesh of a mermaid. Oh, is this how she ate it? Although Tadamori had refused to accept it, a member of the clan had secretly hidden it in the storehouse back in their homeland. It was said that eating the mermaid flesh would grant eternal life to whoever ate it. However, legend also had it that the meat was highly poisonous, with even a small bite being fatal. No one had wanted to eat it as a result, and it had ended up forgotten as the years went by. Believing that dying due to poison would hardly be any different from their fate if they were caught and killed, Tomoshige located the tamatebako and pried open the lid. However, all that lay inside was a dried sliver of meat, so shriveled as to resemble a splint of wood. Dubious, Tomoshige pushed his misgivings aside and ate the meat, but felt no different than before. Believing that long years had robbed the meat of its power, and seeing that the tamatebako had as his only clue to find a mermaid, he boarded a small boat with Sato and set out to sea. Wait, so did he turn immortal? Encounter with a mermaid. Believing that a mermaid would surely come to reclaim the tamatebako if it was truly linked to them in some way, Tomoshige continued to row the small boat into the sea of Ise. At that time, he was clad from head to toe in the armor of a warrior, and had with him the famed sword Nukemaru, an heirloom he had seized from his father Yorimori, whom he had scorned as a disgrace to their clan. Sato meanwhile wore only a light kimono. After they had rowed for a while, a sudden mist descended over the sea around them, obscuring their surroundings. As Tomoshige and Sato looked around fearfully, they heard a small splash. Turning to look, the two gasped as they saw what appeared to be a human hand reach out from the water before grabbing onto the boat's edge. In a rush of water, a being with human features from the waist up and fish-like features from the waist down emerged from the sea, a mermaid. Climbing onto the boat, the mermaid screamed for them to give back the box before suddenly lunging at them. Too stunned to think clearly, Tomoshige drew his sword and slashed at the mermaid. There was a dull sound of a blade slicing through flesh, and the mermaid let out a piercing cry before diving back into the water and fleeing the area. Still trying to process the sudden turn of events, Tomoshige glanced down and caught sight of a small piece of the mermaid's tail, apparently severed by his previous blow, lying in a pool of blood. He picked it up, only to find that it continued to twitch even as he held it. Ew! Finding himself too disgusted to try eating it immediately, he decided to store it in the tamate bako for the present. Eventually, after some hesitation, he forced Sato to eat it despite her protests. They waited a while, but no change seemed to come over them. Tomoshige is there. She made her eat it! Even though he liked her? Kind of? I don't know whether he really liked her. Tomoshige's death. Thinking that, to be fair, I mean, in the past, women don't really have rights. Probably might not have the rights to refuse. Thinking that the amount of mermaid flesh simply hasn't been enough, Tomoshige made to pursue the mermaid. But as he did so, he noticed a mist around them had cleared. As the two looked around, they realized that their small boat was surrounded by ships belonging to a band hunting down the remnants of the Tara clan. Alarmed, they tried to flee, but with their attackers pressing in on them from all sides, were unable to find any means of escape. Amidst the chaos, Sato was struck in the head by an arrow and fell into the sea. Tomoshige, still determined to retaliate, continued to frantically resist with his sword. However, he was vastly outnumbered and, unable to break through his attackers' ranks, was ultimately cut down in a single stroke. On the brink of death, Tomoshige's gaze fell on the crest worn by his pursuers. Consumed by bitter regret at his failure to restore his clan, he directed the full brunt of his resentment towards these symbols as he sank beneath the waves, cursing his enemies and clinging to his vindicative hatred until the very end. Wow, that was good. That was a good piece of foul. Holy, it didn't feel that long too after we got really into it. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good foul that we did not skip. Good job to us. Okay. Symbol. Can I just skip this part? Disengaging pronation form. Oh, I'm sitting out straight. Miyuki Elgada. Okay. I think this part are the same, right? Yeah. So do I need to redo this? Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Wait, oh. Will you hold on for a moment? Someone's there? Oh, there we go. Ah! Ah! Yo! Okay, that's the same. Kikuko has been killed. Wait, I'm still missing... I still have not fully explored it, guys. But I'd rather she's subdued, you know. Can I? I don't think I get to... Can we go back to the standoff? Yeah. I am. Throw it away. I don't know why is it not clearing out because I think I threw away everything. I don't think I can throw it and refuse to kill her. Can I? Actually, no. I already have a save file for that, right? I think I have a save file, right? For that? What is this one? Oh shit. Actually... I feel like I reloaded and then I might have lost the progress. You hold on to that. I cannot throw away here, I think. Seki! So I don't know what other options are there to do here. I can only shove. No one's letting this Avi die! I don't think I can throw the thing. Okay, what about what if... Oh, I can die! Oh, I can just let it kill me. Right, okay. Oh! There's no time to waste! She could climb back out any second! No, it's no good. I can't bring myself to do it! I'm sorry, I can't hold it any longer. Oh. I couldn't do it. Damn it. My dream will forever be left unfulfilled. Avi! Arnav Barnum is dead. Okay, so if I don't use my curse on time, I'll die. Damn it, yo. Oh my, it seems you've met a rather unpleasant fate. This is merely conjecture on my part, but... once the conditions for the curse are fulfilled, there's no choice but to accept what must be done. But rest assured, you may start anew from the moment Kikuko uses her curse. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this whole part. Is there a button for skip? Let me see. There's no button for skip, so you're just gonna click through. Can I just do the part where you don't kill her? Yeah, I'll redo that. But the storyteller only allow us to only rewind this part. But I want to keep the part. I want to keep the part where we subdue her instead of killing her. So we need to redo this again. Actually, wait a minute. I'll need to double check. But I think you didn't change the story chart. Because sometimes you do different stuff, you unlock more things in the story chart. But I don't think it did. Okay. Click, 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 click. Yawn. Could you hold on for a moment? They're here! The foreigners are here. Oh my, it's still a bit different. Is this a... okay, let me try. Is this the last moment I can... is this the last moment I can... I can throw the thing? No! He's gonna slash us. Okay, yeah. This is the last moment I can throw. No! Can't believe she killed Seke too. No! So much for talking. Avi. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so previously I threw both of them at the same time. I want to try throwing one and then see if I can throw the other one later on. Click. Rather than throwing both at the same time. What did Seke do? Hold on to the mirror. Take free stuff, that's what she did. Bring! Okay, then I'm gonna save here. So previously, we subdued her, right? That one, right? We, let's save it, slot 2. We threw away right now. I don't know if this is the last time we get to throw it away. Or we can throw it away later. Let's try. She has a curse stone. Only if the mirror was all there is to it. As long as you don't know for sure what the condition is, we need to stay on high alert. Okay. Is this the last moment? Save here. Save again. Every time I get to throw it away, I will save. Until I reach the part where I cannot throw it. That was what your motivation. Yawns again. They give me the skip button, you know, it'll be much faster. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I also need to go take water so in a while. Ikoma? We know Ikoma. Okay. I'm gonna try throwing it here, cause I think. Wait, is this okay? Let me check. Sala planning. He gave us the business card. It's right, you haunted it. Oh yeah, that's the last moment. Once I realized she know Ikoma, I need to throw it away. So right here is our last moment to throw it away. From Sala Planning. I got his business card. Once I left it in the No, it's the same leh. What is it? I figure it out. The condition. It's the same, man. Okay, then I'm just gonna skip past this. Wait, did she say something different? Oh yeah. It's still the same. It's the same, yeah. Ah! Restrain her. Yay, we caught her. Okay. Okay, let's keep it like this. You know what? Maybe if we keep her dead, there'll be something else later on. Maybe. Tabun. But let's keep her alive first. Tabun. Faster! Clear it! Okay, I go take water. But right after, we can continue the story. Oh, you know what? It's probably a little bit different. I think... Eh? No, I was gonna say it'll probably be a bit different here if we killed her. Because previously we said we subdued her, I put her. But if we kill her, we would probably say we killed her here. Because I remember they asked about what happened to Kikuko. Okay, let me go take water. You will tell Yumiko something different. Don't know, but you see here, this one is clear. Like, there's no color. This one means like there's something incomplete. Like, I can come back later somehow. Okay, let me go get water. Finally, we can have some content. After taking steps to distract Kikuko from her plot to unleash a curse that will cause a mass murder on Kameshima, Yuza asked Azami to retrieve the hand mirrors Kikuko distributed across the island. Shortly after, Yuza is summoned for an audience with Yumeko Shiki. We're playing as Yuza! Yeah, hell yeah! Love the Ikeme, enjoy. Hey, thank you, Taruka. Hi, Taruka! Wait, you didn't say hi to me. You say hi in right chair. Hello, Taruka. Hello there. Ah, there you are. You're Yuza Minakuchi, correct? Hi, Rai, welcome back. Thank you, Taruka. Hello, Taruka. Welcome to the stream. That's me. I was told to come here, so here I am. Huh? Were you sent here too, Azami? Who? Me? Nah, I was just passing by when I heard about what was going on, so I decided to wait here for you. Thanks, Azami. Aww. So, as I understand it, you're the two brave police officers who were sent out here from Tokyo to deal with the curse of the raging waves. Brave? I wouldn't go that far. My name is Yumeko Shiki, and this is Sodo Koryu. Pleased to meet you. Am I mistaken, or did the two of you visit Kameshima yesterday as well? It almost seemed as if you ran away at the sight of me. Wait, why would they do that? Did I do something to scare you off? No, she can tell that he's immortal, isn't it? Oh, dear me, you noticed us, did you? My apologies. I will explain everything shortly. But before I forget, that fellow over there has business with you as well, Yuza. Huh? Mr. Wakamura? He was fairly suspicious of us at first, but it seems we have finally earned his trust. He has kindly agreed to assist us in putting an end to the curse of the raging waves. Wait, really? Really? But tell me, is it true that you are already familiar with this curse? That's what your friend here told us. Yeah, more or less. Good. Then it seems we are all up to speed. Whoa! What's with the music? I can't put my fingers on it, but there's something mysterious about this woman. And I had no idea there were actually police officers who handled supernatural incidents. This man is Mr. Shiki's assistant. Apparently, he's not officially with the police. Right now, he's just quietly following orders. But for some reason, I get the feeling he's the type who's really scary when they're angry. He's probably working his grey matter into overdrive, trying to keep up with everything that's going on. His brain! I wish there was time to explain everything properly. Honestly, I barely understand all this myself. Yeah, Overwatching! Enjoy Overwatch! That reminds me. Any luck with those hand mirrors, Azami? No worries there! I got it all back! Every last one? You must be the fastest mirror collector in Japan. I knew I could count on you. Thanks, Azami. Oh. Are you talking about the mirrors Kikuko Tsutsui was handing out earlier? Huh? How do you know? I realized they were dangerous, so I had Azami collect them all. Really? Does that mean you figured out they were the targets of a curse? Wait, you knew about that? So it was true! What's the deal with these things anyway? I see. So these curse stones can be used to kill people instantly. But since Kikuko's curse stone was confiscated, the dangers passed. Phew! What a relief! What I want to know is how you found out that Kikuko intended to use those hand mirrors as the targets of her curse to begin with. About that. I came from the future. I'm not sure you'll believe me, but... What? You encountered the Tomokazuki while you were diving, and it showed you a vision? That's the long and short of it. Any idea what it means? Paranormal encounters are your area of expertise, after all. I have known instances of phenomenal, capable of instilling memories. However, your experience does not seem to fit with any of them. I wonder why the thing looked like you. That's the strangest part, in my book. Hold up! You don't think this Tomokazuki could be a kind of curse, do you? It is true that some curses are accompanied by phantoms, known as curse echoes. Yet, as the apparition Yuza encountered warned him of harmful curse. That being said, I'm afraid I cannot begin to guess its true nature. I'm sorry guys, Yuza and Solo Kuryu got about the same voice. Well, it seems we managed to put a stop to Kikuko's massacre at least. Now you can just break the curse of the raging waves. I'll be able to get back to focusing on my true goal. They're brothers from a different mother. Ha! Oh no, I don't want to talk to Mr. Wakamura. To be frank, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you as soon as possible. But I understand you must have questions, so we'll come back to that later. For now, ask me whatever you like. Regarding that being that you encountered, Yuza, what you call the Tomokazuki. While it does seem to resemble the Tomokazuki featured in the folklore of this region, I suspect it was something else entirely. No, don't talk to each other! You are the same voice! Time to give one of them a damn voice. Why? What does a Tomokazuki anyway? Why? What are the Tomokazuki anyway? They are both the spirits of armor divers who were lost beneath the waves in the past, and malevolent spirits born of the fear armor divers harbor towards accidents at sea. Oh, shouldn't you be out exercising them then? The latter type of spirit is the most numerous. So long as these fears persist, they will always return. However, they do not possess sufficient power to cause real harm. So long as they carry the proper charms, they cannot affect you. So those Seiman and Doman symbols aren't just for show, huh? Wow. Indeed, that is why I cannot but wonder what it is you truly encountered down there. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you, freaking Wakamura. So, Mr. Wakamura had been trying to end the curse of the raging waves too, huh? So, you found out about the curse of the raging waves then, eh, boy? Yeah, to an extent anyway. I always figured your mother was behind it and that she was descended from them raiders, but... Wait, really? That's why you blame my mom for the disaster? Well, you had it all wrong. Turns out she's a descendant of the Taishima Islanders, the victims. Since you know more than you're letting on. Oh no, that's just what Gran said. So you knew about this too, eh? Suppose I should have known. But see here, your mother tried to end the curse 5 years ago and failed, didn't she? If that's what brought on the disaster, I wasn't so far off after all, was I? Disgusting! Be that as it may. Oh my god, what is this? A man of power saying sorry? In this era? Crazy. I still owe you an apology for pinning the curse on your mother all this time. Especially seeing as she was the one who found the bronze mirror and held the curse back for us. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. That's nice to hear. Good on you, Mr. Wakamura. At least you can admit when you've made a mistake. When your own instructor comes along and tells you to change your views, what choice do you have? Instructor? Are you talking about that sorcerer friend of yours? Oh! Oh, we got into contact with with his so-called third-rate sorcerer. Took me a while to read. Oh my god, thumb sick, sorry. My camera look like a thumb. When it's a bit chowta. That's right. We discovered the sorcerer's identity. From there, it wasn't too difficult to reach an understanding. That's how we earned this fella's cooperation as well. Since I mistrust you, and my instructor says you're the real deal, then I reckon you must be. But just to be sure now, you do have a way to end this curse of the raging race, yes? I can trust you on that. Yes, there are still a few points we need to confirm, but it is guaranteed to work. If that's true, then I suppose I won't be needing Unka Kudono's help anymore. Unka Kudono? You mean to say that Yamashina has known of a way to break the curse all along? Well, you know about Unka Kudono too, eh? As a matter of fact, just yesterday he told me out of the blue he had found a way to end it. Say, you tell me what it was, on the condition that I brought him Satoshi Ranami. Information he got from Ikoma. I have no doubt. And he asked for that girl? I see. Yuza, what are you thinking, Yuza? And you were prepared to hand her over? Isn't she a relative of yours? So what if I was? That's got nothing to do with you. If you say so. In any case, the information Yamashina had for you must be the same as what we have to share. So there's no longer any need for you to betray your own kin. How you do that? All the same. Wait, what did you say? All the same. I'm not. All the same. I'm not sure. Is something else troubling you? According to you, when Mari Minakuchi failed to break the curse, it brought on the disaster 5 years ago, but... Is that really the truth? What are you getting at? Well, if that steel type mirror worked as it should, there would have been no disaster, would there? It only leaves one possibility, don't it? That the Raging Waves curse bearer was stirring up trouble. Ooh. Curse bearer. By curse bearer, I assume you mean a descendant of the raiders of Taishima? Exactly! If someone of the lineage got anywhere near the Southern Sea, the love of the Taishima will churn out those waters in the maelstrom. Anyhow, my instructor says that the true cause of the disaster, that's the true cause of the disaster 5 years ago, and I incline to agree. So that's your theory, is it? Now I understand why you suspected Mari Minakuchi's heritage. I mean, that's true. Why was there a disaster? If it was supposed to calm the thing. Though I gather this instructor of yours never actually accused her of being the curse bearer. True. Never was sure on that point. Say we couldn't be certain given how it been 5 years and all. But all things considered, who could blame me for being suspicious of her? No one knew where she came from. I don't wish to doubt your instructor, but I'm not sure how much water this theory holds. Yet, we cannot rule it out entirely, given what we know of this sorcerer's power. So you're skeptical, eh?
Not as if you have a better idea though, is it?
Well, you do have a point. The issue remains. If Mari wasn't the curse bearer, who else could it have been?
Well, can't say I figured it out yet, but...
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to say. Yes? Assuming my mom wasn't the Raging Waves curse bearer, I have a theory. See, I've read over the reports of the incident again and again, and there's something I noticed. Oh, and what might that be? Well, another possible cause. Let's go with that. Namely, fishing boat's steel tight mirror rumbling on the sea. I don't know. Fishing boats? The rumbling of the sea. Okay, do I look at the report? I feel like I want to get this correct. I want to attempt to get this correct, yeah? Localized storm that broke out in the sea to the south of Kamishima around 5 years ago, resulting in a maritime accident. Okay. Three fishing vessels that set out to sea from Kamishima were suddenly caught in an unanticipated storm and foundered, leaving all but one of the 11 fishermen and armor divers on board missing. The ships were later dredged out and searched. Not a single body was discovered. Sole survivor was Yuza Minakuchi, who was the middle school student at the time. Parents was Tosuke Minakuchi and Mari Minakuchi, as well as Azami Kumoi's father, Kyokichi Kumoi. Among the victims, locals in the area reportedly heard an eerie rumbling from the sea on the morning of the incident. It has to be the rumbling, right? That day, there was a rumbling over the sea since the early morning. Couldn't that have been the underlying cause of the disaster? Because I charted this out. I charted this up to the curse, the seal weakening, and then the curse happening. But I don't know if it's related or not related. Oh no, I got it wrong. That doesn't sound right to me. No! I'm afraid you have things backwards, Yuza. That rumbling was not the cause, but rather a side effect of what occurred that day. Right, guess I got carried away. Another suspect? Another possible cause. Suspect. Wait, cause. Steel type mirror? Why the mirror? A mirror supposed to help, what? What if the steel type mirror was cursed all along? Could it be? I don't remember getting that sense from it. Certainly not. I have already examined the mirror firsthand. There is no curse upon it. No, guess I got carried away. Give me a moment. They're so patient. There's a suspect. What do you mean? Is it another suspect? I mean, they did talk about the other people. All the Marus. Kyoikichi Kumoi, this Azami father. Identity unknown. Wait. Captain Yukiji Nishikawa? Who's that? Sole survivor. Identity unknown? Let's try that, shall we? I read all this, right? Yeah. Random passenger. He died, but his identity was unknown. Yukiji Nishikawa. Ome Maru sounds... It makes sense for Daichi Kyosui Maru and Minakuchi Maru to be there. Who is this Ome Maru? Okay, let's go with that. I remember reading that the identity of one of the passengers aboard the Ome Maru was unknown. Couldn't they have been the curse bearer? Interesting. Oh, it is! Yay! Identity unknown was really... Well, Mr. Wakamura, what do you know of this mysterious individual?
The Omemaru? That was Yukiji Nishikawa's bird. As I recall, according to the departure declaration, Omemaru had taken Sawa on board, someone in business on the mainland who had research to do. But as no name was given, no one had a clue who they were.
Oh, I thought the point of these declarations was to keep a record in case of an accident. Sounds to me like someone was careless.
Can't deny that.
So this passenger was never identified?
No, but mind you, eyewitness reports say that when the Omemaru set sail that day, the captain was alone on board.
What?
So maybe he picked that up from the mainland, or maybe they never bothered to begin with. Who's to say?
What? But do you think it's possible this person could have been the curse bearer?
Could be. If it wasn't Mare, it'll make for a hell of a coincidence, though.
Unfortunately, since this Nishikawa fella isn't around, there's no way to find out. Pick that out in the middle of sea. Sounds like we weren't the only ones looking into the curse of the raging waves. Above all, hearing what Gran revealed came as a huge shock, especially to me. To think Mom was a descendant of the survivor of Taishima, and that 5 years ago she tried to break the curse but failed. I guess I finally understand why Gran just sat back and took all the abuse the other islanders leveled at us.
Well, I've already apologized, so I can't say that much concerns me anymore. All I care about now is putting an end to the curse of the raging waves.
Where shall we begin? 400 years ago, an Omnyoji sealed the entrance to Ryugu in an attempt to contain the curse of the raging waves, and left behind instructions as to how the curse could be broken after 400 years had elapsed. There are 3 steps that must be followed. Just 3, huh? First, thou must unbind my seal, risen from the depths with the iron box. Second, thou must offer the steel-tied mirror bequeathed by the sacrifice to the sanctuary. Third, let those who share blood with the lost souls of the Taishima be the ones to offer appeasement. That should be the wording, if I remember correctly. Let's consider each of the steps in turn. First, as to the iron box, that refers to the container in which these instructions were kept. It surfaced when the entrance to Ryugu was unsealed. It stands to reason that the seal mentioned in the first step must also have appeared somewhere. What is this seal anyway? It's the Omnyoji's own symbol, the same symbol used to seal the entrance to Ryugu. I feel like I broke a seal during one of my dive. Just saying. I feel like I broke a seal. Oh no! I already activated step 1. To the iron box, it refers to a container in which these instructions surface. You did, I remember. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I definitely broke it. It looks just like that. This is what it looks like. I expect we'll find a mark identical to the one on this map, somewhere on the sea floor. I broke it. I broke it. Eagle P, read slower. Okay, I still remember you had to find it a few times. Yeah, because my diving rank was so shit. And then I keep dying. But it's okay, he's an immortal. I only died, what, 9 times?
The marked location is likely the sanctuary mentioned in the second step. It should be in the vicinity of Kameshima.
Oh, actually, are you gonna say you broke it? Is he gonna say he broke it? Oh my god. I broke it!
Something tells me there's a pretty good chance the seal has already been taken care of.
Me. I broke it! Yay! I did it! One of my dives. Waiting for a roll to come back. It's me, Mario. Mateimasu. This is Yuza now. It's me, Mario. Actually, we collected most of the things already. I think. Is it? We only left with this thing. And are we almost done with the game? Actually, wait, no, I don't know if like maybe there'll be entry 54. I don't know. Does it go in that order? Did I miss something here? Let's skip over something. I feel like entry 2 should have been out by now, just saying. It's me. Wait. What is that?
Hello.
Hi, Quickers! Finally do a task I've been procrastinating. Oh. That's me when I made the coasters the other day. Hi, Quakers! Once again, let me show off the coasters. Have you seen the coasters? Have Quakers seen the coaster? Ta-da! Coaster for giveaway soon. Yay! Yay! It's well made. Okay, don't say that. Okay, I cannot vouch. I cannot vouch for how, if it's well made. I mean, it's not breaking apart. Okay, but I don't know. What if it like crumbles apart when it touches water? Oh, they look nice. Yay! I trust your workmanship. Oh god, I feel like I need to test it out. Okay, so we broke the seal. Huh? Oh, it is! There we go! I feel like if I were there, I would scold him. Another quality Heartland product, yay! Made by yours truly, made by your streamer, right, Hearty?
See, I found something like that when I was out diving this morning.
Imagine someone never go and pick the abalone, never go and pick the clam, and then like, there's a chain here with a seal here. Whacks it. Starts whacking it. Starts dying on the way while starts dying because of no oxygen. Did it a few times.
See, I found something like that when I was out diving this morning, and I don't know what came over me, but I just went ahead and yanked the chains. I just went ahead and yanked the chains off.
You Mecca! You I felt pretty guilty about it at the time, but I'm sure it was the same mask, so that means we've already completed the first step, right? If anything, you could say unbinding the seal was what all my diving training was for. That's one way of looking at it. In any case, all's well that ends well. Good work, user. User. Moving right along. Are we graying out the first one because we already did it? The second step centers around the steel-tight mirror bequeathed by the sacrifice. This got to be the mirror Marimina Kuchi found, which we have just retrieved from the shrine in the bay. From what I heard, wait, no, this is Yuza. Oops. From what I heard, the mirror is what's been holding the curse in check all these years. That's right, and now it must be offered to the sanctuary. The former site of the Taishima sanctuary should lie in that area. Perhaps that is the location we seek. In that case. I reckon the hole where I encountered the Tomokazuki is the most likely spot. After all, it only appeared a few months back. I can't think of anywhere else it could be. That does seem likely. The only problem is there's no way through. Huh? How's that? Well, there's a powerful current in there. Going too far and it'll drag you down to the depths in an instant. Yumeko! Yeah. Yumeko's like, well, yeah, immortal, just yoink you back. I'm back already. Welcome back, Ro. Ro went to pee a river. I had a feeling maybe she's back for a bit also. We're going slow for you. I forgot to type. It's okay, it's okay. That does not strike me as a natural phenomenon. It is possible that sanctuary lies within. And perhaps one must have the steel-tight mirror in hand to pass through safely. That makes sense. Then it seems the way forward is clear as far as the first two steps are concerned. Right, that just leaves the third. The final instruction stipulates that a descendant of the Taishima Islanders must carry out these tasks, meaning you, user. So, that's why I was caught here, huh? Well, I've already undone the Omnioji's seal, so all that's left is to take the steel-tight mirror through that hole, and offer it to the sanctuary. Bro can be stat 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he is stat 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. We're counting on you, user. If you pull this off, the curse of the raging waves should be broken for good. Let's hop to it then! I'll take you out on the boat! Thanks, Azami. Sounds like this is a job for the patron saint of diving. Oh wait, he is the patron saint of diving. The patron saint? Who are you talking about? Don't worry about it. It's a private joke. Is she gonna ask him? You're immortal. Soto always see thing that sassy pose. Soto actually thought so little. He just like got Yumeko. But before you go, I have one last question to ask you, Yuza. Oh, and what would that be? Well, how should I put this? It's a delicate subject. Mind if I have a private word? Huh? So, what do you want to talk about? Just so we're clear, if you're looking to grow pearls, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. That will require delicate handling, but that's not what I meant. Yuza, when you were caught in that disaster 5 years ago, did you by chance encounter a mermaid? Huh? I don't know what you mean. I did, but how did you know about that? Good of you to tell the truth. That makes this easier. As for how I know, that will be because it's the only possible explanation. Meaning? Come now, user. A mermaid has cursed you with immortality. You're an 800-year immortal. No, it's gonna get taken away after all this. What? You can't hide the truth from me. These eyes don't lie. And the hips don't lie. No, I'm just kidding. I'd assume it occurred during the disaster 5 years ago. You must have nearly died. But then you were revived by a mermaid and made immortal. Surely you must have realized this by now. Yeah. You got me. I'm an immortal boy with an undying body. Why did this happen to you, I wonder? I wish I knew. If you can tell me more about it, would you mind filling me in? I suppose that's only fair. What would you like to know? Mermaids. I was wondering, does me being immortal have anything to do with my mom? No, it's the lesbian mermaid. Who is it? It's Sobe. It's the lesbian mermaid that likes your mom. Oh my god. It was a mermaid that liked his mom. It is, yeah. She also now then realized. I just remembered also, cause I just remembered like which mermaid it is. I mean, actually, it's very obvious. That's this one became human. There's one that Hayase died. That's only Sobe. I forgot Ro wrote this game. I mean, is there any chance she could have been a mermaid? None whatsoever. Oh. In all likelihood, you receive your immortality from the mermaid Sobe. You see, Mari Minakuchi was a descendant of the clan that was tasked with escorting Sobe back to Ryugu. That much I'm certain of. Is that why she tried to break the curse of the raging waves 5 years ago? I can only assume so. However, as the seal over the entrance to Ryugu had yet to break, things didn't go as planned. Does this mean Sobe could still be nearby? Maybe she's living in the sea around Kameshima. I'm afraid there's little chance of that. See, when the entrance to Ryugu was unsealed 3 months ago, Sobe would have been able to return home. Oh, well. I guess that means Mom's duty was fulfilled in the end. That's something at least. Do you know of any way I could meet this mermaid? You don't give up easily, huh? Are you another mermaid fan? Another fan? Those foreigners who visited the island recently were also very keen on meeting a mermaid. Oh, you mean that otter and his young guy? Sure do. You've spoken with Dan, I take it. Actually, no, I never met them. But I saw them when I had that vision. Is that so? Well, all I can tell you is that it's the same thing I told them. Meeting a mermaid is no longer possible. Does that mean there's no way to visit Ryugu either? The thing is, Ryugu is pretty close to what's typically referred to as the afterlife. You might say it's a space between our world and the land of the dead. And there's no way to travel there. None at all. Sorry, no. You just have to accept that. Earlier you said a mermaid cursed me. What exactly did you mean by that? Just what it sounds like. For 800 years, you'll be incapable of aging or dying. Why is that but a curse? Your very existence defies the laws of nature. You can hardly be termed human. You are now an anomalous being, something closer to a spirit. Though for that matter, I'm in no position to talk. Huh? Still, I don't feel sorry for you. What possessed her to curse you, a mere child? I should like to know. I always thought that mermaid saved my life. Was I wrong? Well, that depends on how you look at things. Personally, I wouldn't call what she did saving you at all. At the end of the day, she saddled you with an existence worse than death. Is it that terrible? It's only been 5 years. The people around you probably think you're a late bloomer. But give it another decade or two, and your static appearance will start to stand out. And should you ever meet with a would-be fatal accident in public, it's all over for you. You're saying he looked like this 5 years ago, and he hasn't changed since? Oh my god. If your immortal nature is exposed, you'll be bombarded with public scrutiny at best. At worst, you'll be captured and experimented on. Either way, from that moment on, you'll never be able to lead a normal life in human society again. Humans have always coveted immortality. Countless dream of it even today. But the reality is, only the first few decades of your existence are bound to be enjoyable. It's only going to get harder for you as time goes on. Humans were never meant to live for hundreds of years. A lifespan that long is unendurable. And speaking as a member of law enforcement, the existence of immortal beings must be kept hidden, or all sorts of problems can arise. Problems? Like what? Well, it's not easy to keep the lid on things these days, and it doesn't take much to incite a panic or start a war. Just last year, there was a ruckus over the rite of resurrection, if you remember. Suffice to say, whenever I track down an 800-year immortal, I can't just leave them be. What are you saying? Are you going to arrest me? Ordinarily, I would. Protocol dictates that I capture any 800-year immortals I find and seal them in an underground vault. That's the fate I was thinking of when I mentioned that being immortal is an existence worse than death. Don't worry, I've got no intention of taking you anywhere just yet. You're a special case. The way I see it, you're essentially the victim here. Not to mention I need your help breaking the curse of the raging waves. So it seems like we'll have to find a way to compromise. I don't know why, but you're looking for information on mermaids as well, right? Well, for starters, mermaids are meant to interfere in the lives of mortals. Even their kind don't approve of that. Really. In fact, generally speaking, creating an 800-year immortal is flat out forbidden. Despite that, Sobe made you immortal. In other words, this mermaid went out of her way to place a curse on you. I guess that settles it. Her intent wasn't to save me after all. Exactly. I was hoping you'll be able to tell me what made her go that far. But it turns out you're just as clueless as I am. Yep. Then all we know for sure is that something happened between Sobe and your mother that day. And that led to you being made immortal. Whether that was simply to save your life or for some other reason, there's unfortunately no way of knowing. Hi Roy, hi Spiritual. Hello Capio boy, welcome in! But he wanted to know because he thought his mom was a mermaid. I'll follow you if you save my son. Ah. But I'm curious, what were you intending to do if you found a way to meet Sobe? Honestly, at first, I just wanted to thank her for saving me, but after what you've told me, that's changed. How so? Well, now I'm more curious to hear about why she decided to make me an 800-year immortal, and about what happened with my mom that day. Can't say I blame you. And I understand where you're coming from, but it just can't be done. Even if I can't meet her, isn't there some way I could learn the truth? Well, you can't ask her directly or communicate her with anyway. But you know, I heard you have no memory of the incident 5 years ago. Is that true? Huh? Well, yeah, the doctors reckon it's because of the shock. Even my memories of meeting a mermaid are really hazy. Still, it may be possible that Sobe's strong thoughts spilled over, impressed themselves in your mind somehow. Oh, did it? If so, they are likely buried in the depths of your subconscious. You're saying that memory still exists somewhere, and I might understand what her intentions were if I just record it. But how would I even do that? I don't know. The only piece of advice I have for you is to think back, delve into your memories, and scour them from corner to corner. You know, something like what? Something like the story chart, the recollection in this game. Delve into my memories? What does that even mean? It's weird though. It's almost like she wasn't talking to me when she said that. It's talking to me! Give me the option to press! Oh, whoa, yeah. There's something else that's been bugging me. Can mermaids create 800-year immortals at will? As in, you don't really have to eat their flesh? Actually, you do. You can't become immortal without ingesting a bit of mermaid flesh, even if it's a tiny bit. However, if it's not as simple as cutting off a slice, mermaid flesh withers away the moment it's severed, and loses all its efficacy. In order for the mermaid to create an immortal of her own volition, she would have to allow a human to bite her directly. How could that happen without the human's consent? I mean, I was barely conscious when I became an undead boy. I mean, an 800-year immortal. Like I said, even the tiniest piece, a mere scrape of their tail, would do the trick. You could move someone's jaw while they were unconscious and get them to bite. It's not impossible. Oh, then, guess it was a lot more forceful than I was imagining. Okay. You need to bite her!
So, all you have to do is bite a living mermaid and you become immortal?
Pretty much. Though I assume few mermaids would consent to that. Would consent to that.
So, that's how it works. But if the flesh has been severed, ingesting it wouldn't extend your lifespan at all, huh?
That's right. Ordinarily, anyway.
Ordinarily? You mean there's an exception?
If a mermaid's flesh is cut within the confines of Ryugu, it won't wither away. It just grows back.
Huh.
Think about it. You must have encountered Sobe before. All you need to do is locate your memory of that time.
Well, I've got you here. I guess I might as well ask. Is there no way to reverse immortality?
You wouldn't be the first 800-year immortal to seek that possibility. But unfortunately, the answer is no. Yumeko is a mermaid, she's not an immortal. I thought maybe she'll have some clue, but she doesn't. The moment you become immortal, you lose your mortal form for good.
I see. And is there no way for an 800-year immortal to die, other than by waiting for the lifespan to end?
Oh. No. It is simply impossible. That is what makes it a curse.
Not that I want to experiment, but what would happen if, say, I threw my body into a furnace or a vat of acid?
The instant it resulted in death, you will begin to reform, starting from the part of you with the largest remaining piece of your heart. Oh god. Why Ratty? What if Yuza beat Yumeko? She's human now, it doesn't count. Someone from the police coming to investigate the curse. That's a man! She's a woman! How does Yumeko know so much? Well, if I directly spoil you, she used to be a mermaid. And she worked with Paranormal Affairs Bureau. So she is bound to know a lot more about this kind of supernatural stuff. Every other part of you would then vanish. No matter how beyond repair your body becomes, it will be healed when you resurrect.
I see.
On the other hand, you won't be healed if your injuries aren't fatal, no matter how badly hurt you are. For example, taking the furnace scenario you mentioned, if your body remained in the furnace after you resurrected, you burn to death again, then revive again, and so on in an endless cycle. All while fully conscious. Oh my god!
Shit. Sounds like hell.
My advice? Be very careful not to fall into any bottomless pit.
Right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind if I ever go near one.
That was Sato, yeah. She had to keep swimming up because she constantly drowned and died. You'll be going near one soon.
By the way, you mentioned I'll resurrect from the part around my heart. Does that mean that if my head was cut off, only my body will regenerate?
Wait, I have an extra head somewhere. Well, yes, that would be the case.
But what will happen to my consciousness, my memories, my thoughts? All of that is stored in the brain, isn't it?
Oh, okay, now we are getting into some neurology shit. That's a tough one. As I mentioned, every part of you except the one that resurrects will vanish. So it seems likely that everything inside your head including your consciousness, will vanish too. That can happen? Does that mean my regenerated body will have an entirely new consciousness? Oh my god, this is... We're getting into this, huh? Consciousness is wireless, bro. It's uploaded onto the cloud. Entirely new user walking around in that one timeline. Oh shit, baby! Oh my god. 9990 escape. You're going to bed. Good night, Fro. Night night. Bye bye. Well, it seems 800-year immortals do sometimes have fuzzy memories after they resurrect. But I've never known anyone who tried what you're describing. It's possible your consciousness will be reinstated, carried over just as it was before. Though it's equally possible that it will be divided or become a new reality. There's no way to know unless you decide to test it out yourself. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's like, oh shit, I have that one other time where my head got lopped off. Divided, huh? Look, I wish I could make this easier on you. But there's nothing I can do. Yeah. You can don't arrest him. I don't know. Yeah. Still, as long as you stay put on this island and keep a low profile, I'm prepared to leave you be. You've managed to keep your immortality a secret for 5 years now, after all. Thank you. I swear I'll do everything in my power not to get found out, so please, don't arrest me. How come he cannot join the bureau? Can he work as part of the bureau? I don't know. Don't they have a lot of like Onyoji, the leader of the bureau is a dog? Alright then. We've better head back, or your friend will start to wonder what's happened to you. Right. Thanks for answering my questions. Password ID never aging. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. Welcome back! Everything okay, user? Of course. If it wasn't, I'll have had to make a dramatic entrance. Haha! Glad to see you're your usual odd boss, Elf. Guess it's nothing to worry about then. Well, I dare say that covers everything we needed to discuss. It's time the two of you were on your way. The curse won't break itself. Come on, user! The future of Kamishima is riding on you! Right, I'll do everything I can. User! If you end this curse, I'll see to it that the rumors about you go away and that you're hailed as the hero of Kamishima. So, get it done. You hear that, user? This is a chance to clear your name for good. Sounds like a fair deal. You can count on me, Mr. Wakamura. Okay, Tom. User! You will be hailed as the hero of Kamishima. Oh my god, what is this cool shot of Azami? Ready to roll, user? You got that bronze mirror with you? Yep, I've got it right here. Ready when you are. Since the seal's already taken care of, all you've got to do is check out that hole you found last time, right? Yeah, this will be a piece of cake. It's just there and back. I could do it in my sleep. Nothing wrong with you being confident, but don't get cocky. You still gotta be careful down there. Good luck, user! I'll be waiting right here. I'll be waiting right here! Oh my god! Oh my god! Seal's been dealt with, but have you taken another look at that hole you found yet? No, I'm scared! Don't let me move on my own! No! I don't want to Go in! Time for your 10th death. Kawaii! Come, Tomokazuki. Come for me, Tomokazuki. I'm scared.
Good. Looks like that powerful current has receded. I should be able to make it through now. Only one way to find out.
Oh. It's Taishima, right? Oh, I'm scared! Ow! This is where I met the storyteller! Is it? I can't remember. It kind of looks like this place, like the storyteller place. Life? There was a cave. It kind of looked like that though, the thing.
There's a tunnel here. Is this the right way?
Ma! Thank you for the talk.
There's an open space here, but it's pitch dark. Could this be the sanctuary? Good thing I brought my flashlight.
Flashlight! I don't want to move! No! I don't like this. Let me lower the volume a little bit.
Let's see. It's too dark to see anything, but I can feel. What do you mean you feel a presence? Maybe I should try switching on my flashlight.
Okay, lower the volume.
There. Now I can see.
No, I don't want to look around. I hate that.
Time to have a good look around. This way should take me further in. The stone archway over there. Could that be the entrance to Ryugu? I should take a closer look.
Left?
Oh, do not move so fast. Do not.
Don't do that.
This will be to the left of the entrance, I think. Nothing here though.
Do I turn around, guys?
It's hard to get my bearings, but I think this is to the right. Nothing here but a wall.
Bruh. Don't do it. You're so scared. Whoa, I don't like it that I can turn my lights off. What does it mean to lights off? Watching you on my second screen now. Surely there's nothing behind me, right? Behind?
Oh, okay. If I turn around, all I can see is the way I came through.
Which is look like what? Okay, there's nothing, guys. We left, right, behind is the same. We just proceed. The Tomokazuki. No! Don't say that! Ah! Tomokazuki is good. I thought we established that.
A stone archway. It could be the entrance to Ryugu. But nothing happens when I go near it. I guess humans really can't travel there after all. So all I need to do is break the curse. To break the curse is leave the bronze mirror here, right?
I feel like I'm about to meet someone.
I'm sure I felt a presence back there. What was that all about? It seemed to vanish whenever I switch on my flashlight.
What do you mean? You need to turn it off? Run out of battery. No, I need to voluntarily do this to myself. I need to light off. Ah! Hayase! It's fine. Huh? What the hell is that? It's fine. Now that she's appeared, I'm not scared anymore. Wait a minute. Is that the mermaid Hayase? Hello! Hello, Xiaojia! Hello, Hayase. Okay, now that she has appeared, I'm not scared. I think. Not in the flesh, but what's it called? A curse echo? Like the imprint of a curse? Wait. But that's with the curse stone is with Yumeko, right? Oh, but if the mermaid's echo indicates the presence of the curse, so now's my chance to offer her the steel type mirror. Is it to her? It's to her, man? Is it to her? It's not to her, what? Well, it technically it's to her, right? Actually, I don't know. What if I don't? Just give. That's true. Yoink it at her. Well, okay, if I hold off, am I gonna become fish? Okay, let's find out. Hold off. No, I shouldn't rush this. I've got to kill a cool head. Holy shit, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Is that the present I've been sensing all this time? Do I turn back? Light off. Light on. I don't think I'm supposed to give off now I think. I think I need to turn back. No? Behind also useless. Oh. Is there anything? I feel like, was I supposed to give? Just give? I can't give her anymore, can I? Proceed then give? I cannot give her anymore. Uh-oh. Lights off. Thing. Thing more. Oh, stone archway. Is that the mermaid? Okay. Can I give it to her now? Okay, I need to give. Okay, fine. Let me give it. Give it to her. Why did you give me the option to hold off if there's... yeah, I can do nothing with that. I hope that work. Are we soft lock? We are good, we are good. We restarted the thing. Now. Curse of the Raging Waves. Heed my call and trouble us no more. Wow, that's such a like modern way of saying. Did I die? Oh no, I'm back. Okay, so you're just that. Oh, it's so easy. I don't know. I feel like we are not out of the woods yet for some reason. Ah, there you are. Good work out there. We felt it the moment you pulled it off. The curse of the Raging Waves is gone for good, and it's all thanks to you. Indeed. Oh my god, I never see Sono so happy! Indeed, a job well done. The cursed aura that once enveloped the island has faded without a trace. Really? Phew! We sure couldn't tell, but turns out it worked! You hear that, user? You did it! Yeah, now we can finally relax. Well, that is certainly one problem taken care of. Now my assistant and I can focus on another issue that requires our attention.
A lady? Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate.
Naturally, our convenience is of little concern to the paranormal.
There you are! I've been looking all over for you! Huh? Oh, hey, Sukasa, what's up?
Not you, I'm talking to Mr. Shaky. There's a call for you over at the station, madam. A call? I suppose this must be a police matter. Understood. I'll head over there right away. Now Yumeko's power is unhindered. I love Sodo actually, he's kinda cute. He's actually so... He's very quiet. He's very obedient. And he's really there to support Yumeko. He let Yumeko do all the talking, then he really just take care of the offensive and the defensive, I guess. And just being there. So the way from to the smiley face. You have to excuse us, but if there's anything else, feel free to contact me. I will. Thanks for everything. So, spill! What happened with the curse?
It's gone! You surrendered it!
Yay! Nice one, user! You know, I reckon I got a knack for this. Maybe I'll go into curse breaking business. Hit me up if you need any other curses broken. You never know, that might be your true calling. Maybe it suits you even better than being an armor diver.
Come to think of it, we better let old man Wakamura know how it all went down. Where did he get off to anyway?
Don't ask me, maybe he went home? We still got Ikoma, guys.
Probably. How about it, Yuza? Wanna go see him?
We're gonna go to his house and then he's gonna be dead. Ugh. And then we got another case at hand. Yeah, okay. I suppose we did make that deal. But I can wait till after I've had a chance to change clothes and take a breather. I'm beat.
Fair enough. I guess it's not like there's any hurry, huh? In the meantime, I'll go work on the boat. Let's meet up later, yeah?
As for me, I'll track down Sato and Tsuyu and fill them in. Later! Apply to work with Yumeko! Several hours later. Wait, are we actually... Did we finished? How about Ikoma?
By the way, Yuza, you haven't given up on finding that mermaid, have you? Any new leads?
Oh. Sort of. Mr. Shiki shared some information with me earlier when she pulled me aside.
Really? Oh, I guess the experts on supernatural would know about the mermaids too, huh? So what did she say? Did you find out what you have to do to meet one?
Actually, it turns out that the mermaid who saved me isn't in this world anymore.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It means she's gone back to Ryukyu, to the world beyond. Apparently it's a place between this world and the world of the dead.
Wait, really? Does that mean mermaids aren't from our world?
I guess not.
Well, sounds like we hit a dead end.
Oh, you can't grow old with Azami. Oh, can't grow old. Is my prediction gonna be correct? Mr. Wakamura is gonna be dead. Ugh. Slashed in half.
Hey, Mr. Wakamura! You in? I'm gonna tell you the good news. Yuza did it. He brought the curse. So you better keep out your end of the deal. Maybe he didn't hear you?
Wait, no, that's Yuza.
Maybe he didn't hear you. Hey! Anybody home? I'm coming! Huh? The door's already open. That's weird.
I'm getting goosebumps!
Mr. Wakamura? What the? Ah!
happen? Did the curse cause it? But we entered the curse, didn't we? Ikoma. Ikoma. No! He was supposed to be the hero! Oh shit! Oh my god! Wait! Fabrication? What do you mean fabrication? I don't like the sound of that. Oh my god! Okay, whose perspective y'all wanna see? I think we can do maybe one more. Y'all choose between Yumeko or Avi. I think if we go by timeline, I think it's Yumeko first. So we do Yumeko maybe? Cause this one look like it happened later. Okay, let's go. Phone call with Yumeko. Just when the curse of the raging waves has been lifted and since Kamishima no longer has any curses left to fear, Yumeko received a phone call that changes everything. Oh no! Hello, Moshi Moshi. Moshi Moshi. Moshi Moshi. Hello, this is Shiki speaking. Mr. Shiki, it's me, Ide from Mie Police Department. Oh, Detective! Oh, Detective Ide! What is it? Right after we got your call, we went to look into Yamashina and that Ikoma guy you mentioned was working for him. Oh, that's right. How did it go? Not well. That's for sure. We found the old man murdered in his own home. What? What on earth happened to Yamashina? Well, we tried getting in touch with his secretary first, but he wasn't responding to any attempts to contact him. So we went to his house all together, but ended up having to use a spare key to get in as there wasn't anyone else around. After looking around a bit, we found what looked like a cell in one of the outlying buildings that have been shut up tight. A cell? Yep, we found Yamashina there, collapsed in a pool of blood. We called an ambulance right away, but we could tell at a glance it was already too late. That bad, was it? Worse than bad, just remembering it sends a shiver down my spine. He had this massive wound, like a sharp blade had sliced right through his torso, bone and all. What? First thing that came to mind was the skeletons in the Itoba case. Pretty reminiscent, don't you think? Very, but it couldn't be. Do we have an estimated time of death yet? We're still investigating, but the blood wasn't even dry. I'll put it within the past few hours. The cursed stone housing the curse of Tomoshige has been in my possession the entire time. There's no way anyone could have used it. My thoughts exactly. Wait, the Unkaku Dono died. Yeah, Unkaku Dono died, yes. Today or not? Is it free or link to game show? Wait, what game show? For card show? Oh, you're talking about card show. Wakamura Unkaku Dono. They don't know about Wakamura. I think Wakamura, the people who found it first is definitely not gonna be the Ide. Yamashina is Unkaku Dono, the OO man. This guy. This is Yamashina. The guy who we were trying to negotiate. Yeah, he died with a huge slash. He never ever got his immortality. He died so brutally. Yamashina's quite a bit shot in politics and business around these parts. There's worry news of his death might cause a stir, so the higher ups would probably want us to keep mum about it for now. I see. That might be for the best, yes. Wouldn't that Weren't there a lot of rumors about some succession crisis going on with him? There were indeed. Though according to the man himself, he's already chosen his successor and handed his will to his lawyer. Oh!
Who is it? There's a main suspect right now.
Whoa, really? That should make things go more smoothly at least. Wait, you don't think there's a possibility that might have served as a motive?
You mean the culprit might have been mad they weren't chosen as his successor?
I can see that if he haven't left a will, but you said he had, right? True. Perhaps they didn't know about it?
Either way, there are more people out there who want Yamashina dead than you can shake a stick at. Finding out a culprit based on motive will probably prove tricky.
I see. I mean, we're not gonna base it off motive. Clearly, can you not see the huge gash?
Oh yeah, we looked into it and were able to confirm Yamashina had a man called Kipe Ikoma working for him. From what I hear, the guy is also wanted for solicitation of murder.
It is. Although we can only have testimony to go on right now, so we can't say anything for certain.
Still, he having the exact same name as the victim in the Toba skeleton case is pretty damn confusing.
It seems Ikoma gave a curse stone, a dangerous tool that lets you curse others to death, to a local woman with the intent of causing a massacre.
Jeez, scary to think there's tools like that around. Wait, what happened with that woman then?
She's been apprehended, but it seems she won't be able to talk for a while. Could we ask you to handle taking her in as well?
Oh boy. Got it. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Thank you, Detective. I'll let you know the details later.
Still, I can't imagine you'll be able to swing around a katana in that tiny little room. This wouldn't be the work of some supernatural phenomena again, would it?
I'm afraid that's looking quite likely.
Jeez, you sure can do some terrifying things with these curses. How are we even meant to investigate this stuff? Our usual methods don't mean a thing if you can just curse someone to death like that. Oh yeah, about Ikoma. Someone apparently spotted his company car stopped outside Yamashina's place today. So I had a warrant put out for him as a person of interest.
Oh, impressively quick thinking. Well done, Detective. By the way, there's a high chance that Yamashina was killed by a curse contained in one of those curse stones I just mentioned.
Oh man, I figured that might be the case.
If Ikoma did indeed stop by Yamashina's house today, he's looking increasingly suspect.
Yeah, looks like we should prioritize tracking him down. But it sounds like the guy was a favorite of Yamashina's, if anything. If he really is the culprit, what could have driven him to kill the man he owed so much to?
I can only assume they had some sort of falling out, perhaps over the matter of succession or the like. I'll assume that Ikoma was... Wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was. I'll assume that Ikoma was the successor Yamashina mentioned, but it seems that wasn't the case.
Either way, I think we can definitely say he's up to something. Especially if this solicitation of murder stuff is true. I'll step out the pace of the search for him. You two take care too, alright? I'll get in touch if there's anything else to share.
Please do. Same name, not stolen identity. I mean, he looks kinda... maybe... Well, when you take on someone's name, you kinda steal their identity, right? No? Don't know, not sure. Well... Got people with same name, but exactly the same? I don't know. I don't think it was a coincidence. Pretty sure the imposter Ikoma killed the Ikoma and took his spot.
From the sounds of things, we should make a dealing with this Ikoma our first priority.
I wonder how second I'll be fared in their search.
I imagine they've made it back to the mainland by now. But we have yet to hear anything from them.
Ikoma might still have access to his curse too. The situation is more dangerous than I would have thought. Oh no, and they don't have any curse stone to use. Shit. We should probably get back to the mainland as soon as possible. About that, since that the last ferry off the island has already left for today. Oh, darn it. That means we're stuck here as well. We'll have to stay on Kameshima for 2 night years. I'll arrange somewhere to stay. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. And yet, I can't help but feel like there's another storm brewing on the horizon. Oh no! Now I'm so curious about Avi and Seke. Wait, are they still in Kameshima? Oh no, they did not go back to mainland to check on to find the Ikoma. It seems like they stay on to sightsee. They got the fish one, no? They don't. They pass everything. They pass everything to Yumeko. So if Avi and Seke meet Ikoma, it will be mostly Seke versus Ikoma. Avi cannot help in terms of like curses. Before that, Avi was holding the fish one. Hayase's one. Seke will be the tank duty. Yeah! It lost their DPS. Actually, she's very well-rounded. She can do everything. Actually, both of the Onyojis in this story, they are very well-rounded. I think Sodo can also do a lot of things also. Oh yeah, Sodo can freaking trick, can draw the person, right? Oh my god. Can we go for one more? With Avi? You're also curious. Let's see. It's 3:20. It did end kind of fast, the phone call. So we can just play a little bit more. We can start halfway. We don't need to finish this. No, they're here! They're still here! They didn't go back to mainland! They were supposed to go mainland and find Ikoma.
Oh dear. You were doing so much better after the curse got lifted. I didn't notice the time. We got so carried away with the sightseeing. It's already pitch black out here.
Yeah, right. Time sure flies. The last ferry already left, so I guess we have to find a place to stay for the night.
Shouldn't we be heading back to the mainland to go after Ikoma?
Well, there's only so much we can do now. It's not as though we're being paid for it, so let's not lose sleep over it.
I see. Very pragmatic of you. Although it's not that late yet, it gets dark quickly after the sun sets, and the streets empty out just as fast. Illuminated only by the dim glow of a few street lights and the stars, the island feels calm. Earlier, Seki diligently guided us while sightseeing around Kameshima. Most importantly, she seemed to be enjoying herself. It must be a relief to not have to deal with the cursed aura hanging over the island anymore. We seriously lost track of time though.
We need to find a place to stay.
And did you spot any inns or hotels around the island?
I think I saw a few. It'll be nice to find one before dinner. Maybe we can get a recommendation from one of the locals?
That might be difficult. After all, we didn't really manage to get acquainted with anyone on the island.
And hopefully they'll teach you a lesson about how you approach people.
Right. That may have been on me.
We need to find a place to stay.
By getting our hands on the Tabate Baku, I'll say the main objective of this trip has been accomplished. No need to stress ourselves any further. It really has grown quite dark anyway. We should find a place to sleep.
This is so creepy, this place. Right, VA so pro. Oh, thank you. I'm just reading though, just narrating, you know. Who is that? Is that freaking Ikoma? Seke, do you see that person? Is there someone there? There is! I can't talk to him. Ikoma got shot. No! Shit! I don't want them to die. I turned for a moment and he moved. No! I'm worried. Shit! I think you're gonna die. No, please. No, they cannot. You're not allowed to kill a kid. You're not allowed to kill Seki. Okay, shit. But I think I need to like turn again. Oh, I can hear him walking. Wait, if it's too late, will he kill us? If I didn't notice him? Oh, the footsteps sound. Yeah, I heard the footsteps sound. Whoa! Ah, there's someone there! Hmm? Oh no! Well, I thought I recognized that voice. So it was you, Mr. Barnum. Mr. Ikoma! What? How did Ikoma get to Kamishima Island? Wasn't he afraid of the ocean? We need to keep our guard around Ikoma. If he tries anything, I'm counting on you, Zeke. I get the shivers just looking at this guy. What a creep! I'll leave the talking to you. Huh? Weren't you the one put in charge of the search? I'm counting on you. Get the info we need. Ah, okay. Leave it to me. When did you get to Kamishima? Did I surprise you? I arrived on the chartered boat just before sunset. Now, wait just a moment. Didn't you say you had the fear of the sea and that boats were a no-go? You gotta keep your character traits straight, else the proofreaders will tear you apart, you know? Well, as it happens, my condition was miraculously cured earlier today. So I was able to come here after all. Miraculously cured? Is it? Oh, come on. If you're just going to just throw inconvenient plot devices like that, it's a total disservice to the art. Whatever, I have more important things to ask you. A whole lot of things, is a matter of fact. Sure, what is it? You gotta run, Avi! He doesn't know. Avi and Seki doesn't know that he can use curses, I think. They thought he gave the... I don't know, actually I don't know if they know. Oh, I don't, yeah. They don't have the card on the mirror. They don't have anything, so it should be... It might be another condition. It might be a different curse that also cleave the people apart. I don't know. It'll be too easy. It'll be freaking too easy if it's also based on the symbol. Why did you ask us to come to Kamishima to search for the steel-tied mirror? Ah well, simple enough. If something like the curse of the raging waves truly existed in these waters, surely it would be best to see it lifted, no? It is since that it has in fact been dispelled. You did not disappoint, Mr. Barnum. Oh, well, it's not like we actually did anything to lift it, though. Is that so? We did learn that the bronze mirror once belonged to Princess Hatsune, who was sacrificed to appease the curse, however. Mr. Ikoma, how did you know the curse of the raging waves had been lifted? Well, to be honest, it's hard to put into words. But it seems as though I've got a little bit of spirit sense myself. I suppose the curse might have been what caused that ominous aura to surround this island before, no? I see! I suppose someone with a bit of spirit sense would be able to tell whether the curse was still around with ears. In any case, since the curse has been dispelled, the matter of the bronze mirror is also settled. You have my thanks. I suppose you're right. You're welcome. So, about Azusa Somekawa, the descendant of the Daishima. Oh, I don't remember telling you her name. Ha! There is no obstacle of a man of my caliber. We figured it out in no time. Did you now? Very impressive. I suppose I ought to apologize on her behalf. She's rather difficult to deal with, is she not? So, did you manage to get a hold of the Tamate Bako then? Come again? From what I understand, she was last seen going out to sea on a boat with a foreigner. And she was evidently been missing ever since. Forgive me, since that my hesitation to introduce you to her has caused you some inconvenience. No, really. Don't worry about it. So you were after the Tamate Bako too, Mr. Ikoma? How come you're so calm when you already know what happened? Believe me, there were times when I wasn't, but at this point, things like that no longer matter to me. Things like what? The Tamate Bako. In fact, it seems as though I no longer have any use for it. I admit there's been some tension between us, but what do you say? Why don't we put that behind us? Seke is eyeing him so hard. Whatever became of Miss Somekawa is no longer of any concern to me. In hindsight, I suppose I should have introduced you much sooner. You might be misunderstanding. So let me get straight to the point. You know a woman named Kikuko Tsutsui, don't you? God, you just came right out and said it. Kikuko Tsutsui? Yes. The young woman from Kameshima that used to work at my company. Was that her name? You used that girl as a pawn in one of your schemes, didn't you? We nearly died because of her, you know? I beg your pardon. I had no idea what you're talking about. I don't know anything about that. I most certainly did not put her up to anything so heinous. Oh, so you're saying you did not give her a curse stone then? To help her get recognized by Yamashina since she was his illegitimate child or something like that? A curse stone? Unka Kudono's illegitimate child? What on earth are you on about? You really have no idea? Don't try to pull a quick one. Who fill your heads with such nonsense? As a matter of fact, we heard it straight from Kikuko Tsutsui herself. She told you all that? Where is she now? I demand to know what compelled her to come up with such a ridiculous story. We've got her confined at her home, but I'm afraid she won't be able to talk for a while. I see. Anyway, whatever she told you, that girl is delusional. What a troublesome fantasy she crafted. Indeed! Oh my god, guys. You got the heebie-jeebie sense. Yeah, he does. He's not who he say he is. Right, being VA for over 30 characters. Over 30 characters, but only having like 5 voice variations. Just me at right VA moments. It's funny to listen. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you find it funny. So he played a risky game with 0 custo on him. Oh, it's the confidence that got him out of the danger. Avi is really exhausting. It's one brain cell. Abang can add some sugar to the prata also. Wait, why? Why suddenly the sugar?
I suppose we only have Kikuko's word for it, but she seemed lucid enough. I wonder. Yeah, I've got no idea what to believe anymore. So, who did she get that good stone from then? I'm afraid I know no more than you do. Then, what about the business card you gave me? It was the target of the curse. I care to explain? Excuse me? I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
The symbol on your business card turned out to be the marker for the curse.
Oh dear me, this is the first time I've ever heard such a thing. Oh, so you didn't know? Of course not. The emblem is a treasured symbol that Unkakudono bestowed upon me when my company was founded. Unkakudono? You mean Yamashina? So then you really had no idea? You say it was used as a curse marker? That's a serious accusation. Ugh, well... You're implying that Unkakudono was behind such a scheme? That's outrageous. Well, you have to admit it's hard not to come to that conclusion. These groundless accusations are utterly insulting and absolutely infuriating. I would not tolerate such insolence from anyone. I honestly expected more from you. Alright. Calm down, Solly. We'll look into it some more, okay? Very well. It's the very least you could do to show us the audacity. Huh? So the symbol on the business card wasn't designed by Ikoma? Then was it Yamashina's doing? Oh, I'm so lost. Insulting a man's business card and benefactor. How utterly disgraceful. I insist that you take it all back. I am truly, deeply sorry. Just overwhelmingly apologetic from the bottom of my solid heart. So, why did you come all the way out here to Kameshima? That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. More than anything else, I would like to take care of my business right away. And what may that be? I actually want to ask you about it. I believe there's a woman by the name of Sato living on this island. You wouldn't happen to know her whereabouts, would you? Sato? No, I'm afraid I haven't met anyone by that name on the island. I see, so you're not familiar with her. Very well. Thank you so much. My apologies for keeping you. As I need to continue my search, I'll take my leave now.
Yeah. Good luck with that. You don't know. Avi has a tendency to fly from France to India from time to time. Sorry, I don't know which one is France and which one is India, to be honest.
You sure about letting him go? Wouldn't it be better to restrain him?
Well, there wasn't enough evidence to do so.
Do you think he's actually innocent and Yamashina was the one pulling the strings the whole time?
I don't think we know enough to judge. Well, it's not like he can get off the island that easily, so maybe we should just report that we saw him.
Good point. He mentioned a chartered boat. Oh, maybe we could mark it to keep an eye on it. Turns out staying another night on Kameshima was the right call after all. I've got to hand it to myself. I'm just a genius. Anyway, let's go and report to Mr. Shiki and call it a day. Casually ignore Abi. Oh my god, we finished it! Oh my god, they're gonna realize Ikoma is on the island. Holy shit. Holy shit. They're gonna realize Ikoma is in the freaking island, dude. They thought it's in the mainland and now everything's gonna happen in Kameshima. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, do you think? You know there was one part I could have chosen someone else as the point of contact. Oh! Sato is staying stationary at somewhere. Oh no! Sato! No! That makes it easier to find. Oh no! Sato! I guess we'll watch her die maybe one time. Then later we need to change the point of contact, you know, so that Sato doesn't get found out. We need to protect Sato. She only had 3 days of life. Stop bullying her. She can barely watch her TV anymore. You're taking so much away from Sato and her 3 days left. Okay. Whew. Shall I call it a night? Oh my god. Oh my god, Ikoma. Oh my god. Actually, this was so fast. Intentions. Keeping Ikoma is a prime suspect. Having asked Saki and others search for him, Yumeko hears what they have to tell her. Oh shit! You know, I feel like I haven't seen Sodo on the move too much. I don't know. Maybe we'll see Sodo in action soon. Seki has been more... Okay, Sodo was in action to restrain Seki one time. Then after that, he never had to use his Omnioji anymore. It'd be cool if we see Sodo in action. Yeah. Okay. That was good. Thank you everybody for watching today's Paranormal Side. I still think this is... After I find out who is who, this has to be Yumeko, right? Okay, we don't know how Sobe looks like, but I feel like this is Yumeko. Maybe. Cause the hair kinda matches and she kinda have like curly hair. Hayase had like long hair. Sorry, they both have long hair. Hayase had straight hair. But we don't know how Sobe, so it's like half 50-50 chance this might be Yumeko. Oh my gosh. I think so too. You think this is Yumeko? Oh my. Her story is so sweet. Oh, my stream deck almost dropped down. Oh. The story is so sweet. She fall in love, then she become human. Aww. It's really like the Little Mermaid. Oh yeah. The Azusa Somekawa want to be mermaid, and then Yumeko want to be human. Oh my god. Sobe fell in love and cursed the son of I think it's to protect. Honestly, if she didn't do that, right, they will not be curing. They will not. I don't think they would have been able to deal with the curse. He is the only one alive. He's the only one left. Oh god. If that mermaid didn't curse him, right, this Kameshima is gone, pretty much. I look up and out of my window. Yeah. What did you see? Hayase?
And the moon looks so scary. Oh god. It's staring at you. Don't point the moon. You'll cut your ears. Remember that old Chinese saying? Cannot point at the ear. Point. Cannot point at the moon, if not you'll cut your ears. Yes! I remember. Don't do it! Who should I drop you guys off? Oh, Dre is streaming. Is Dre still streaming? Wait, Kyo is playing Overwatch? What? Never see Kyo play Overwatch before. Shin's been up for 6 hours. I can drop y'all at GA. She just started. Eh? Oh, yeah, she just started like 1 minute. Thanks for Paranormal Sight. Next week's one. Wait, why? You got night shift on Friday, is it? Are you gonna ask? Spiritual Souls want to watch Paranormal Sight, but he got night shifts. Hello, Fate! Hello! I wonder how Rhino's sleepy. I am kind of. But I don't sleep at 4. I usually sleep at 6-ish, maybe. What is a Paranormal Sight? Why is this? I'm not flexing. I'm just saying the truth. Say and sleeping gang. And then today I slept like quite a lot, so I feel like I don't know. I'll probably like do something else before I sleep. Oh, but I am tired. I mean, naturally. Naturally, I am tired after streaming 6 hours ish. Time for Mahjong So. Oh my god. Because it is like a bunch of talking, I guess. Streaming. You let my brain rest. And my throat rest. I'm still on call with a girl in Discord. Wow, are you flexing on us? Are you flexing on us? Now it's time for you to return what I said. I'm merely stating the truth. You flex sleep first. Oh. I don't think anybody would have caught my one flexing, okay? Imagine being able to talk to girls. Wow. Yeah. Imagine. He's flexing on us. Push this guy. Push him. Push him. Nah. Wait, what do you mean unban? Oh. Remove tying out. Oh, okay. You mean remove it? Is it back? I can't tell if it's back. GG. Do you know time out mean to untime out means to unban? No, time out. Oh, unban him. He stays that way. Has been banished, guys. It's fine. We are in our safe space again, guys. Don't worry, guys. We are in our safe space again. He will not harm us no longer. He will not. Get sent to the dark room. Also, I will join you guys off, Adri. Really loud. At least for the next minute. Good night, everybody. Now they can Discord call in peace. Kasha! They get to talk to girl. Bites nail. Where you can celebrate being a moderator? That's insane. My plans work. Wait, how are you back? How come 60 seconds so fast, man? I feel like Twitch is underplaying my achievements. I don't think you've only been a mod for 18 months, but okay. Did he just get purged again? He got timeout again. It's okay, calm. Yes, Fate, what is it? Are you coming to hurt us again? Okay, anyways, oh, I haven't checked my schedule for next week, so I will post soon. I think I should be able to stream on alternate days. Yeah. I'll post the schedule soon, but it should be alternate days. So my next stream should be on Monday. Your email not working. See you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Have a good Sunday and Visa Day. Bye bye.